Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So I've been out all day and just got in a few minutes ago, and every single day if I can, I need to get into my craft room and I need to craft for a half an hour. If I get a half an hour in on a random day, I'm happy. So I wanted just to quickly share my snippet roll that I completed with you guys. I didn't complete it with you, but I want to share it with you. I think I shared the putting together of it, the muslin and the fabric, excuse me, and then I wanted to decorate it up with the printables that I'm currently playing with, this bundle. And so, yeah, I just want to share with you what this looks like real quick. So I just started gluing down fabrics and pieces of the printables and some labels. And I really like how it turned out. I just, honestly, just find a spot and plunk it. That's all I did. And I started to do a little bit of layering, did some texturing with some fabrics. And then I will cut chunks of this apart once I start working in the journal that I'm wanting to make. So I'm going to roll this up. I might run my sewing machine up and down this a few times just to give it that extra little oomph. And I'm using this as a tie to keep it together. You can use a pin. And if you haven't made these, you guys, oh my goodness, you're going to have some fun. They're so easy. I do have, if you look back a few videos, or maybe I'll even link one. I'm not even sure if I've done a Craft With Me snippet roll, but I've certainly done a few different snippet rolls over the last year or so. And then I grabbed an envelope like this, and then I cut it about here. And then you know what I used? I used some masking tape. This is masking tape. I covered the front just for something different. I think I saw My Porch Prints doing it a while ago. And then I added a stamp, a destination stamp. It's not very visible because ink doesn't necessarily stamp to masking tape that well. This is an art masking tape, so a crafting one, so it's quite sturdy and it sticks really, really well. I did a bit of layering of the tape. And then I thought, well, I'll just throw on a few pieces of fabric to give it a bit of a Christmassy feel. And inside you can see that I glued a Christmas image inside just so it wasn't completely empty when you pulled out your journaling card or whatever. And here's a journaling card, circle roll punch, circle punch, and then this word label. And it fits in just like that. So if you're looking for something really super easy with stuff you have laying around, grab your envelopes, grab some masking tape, and go to town. So what we're going to work on right now, when I got home, I had a couple of Amazon parcels, and inside one of the boxes was this. I took it apart, and inside is something for my baking needs. So I thought, well, let's just quickly make something with this. So I did some pre-cutting, and now let's do some gluing, and we'll see how it looks all done up together. And this will be my little crafting 20 minutes or so. So I'll start with the front. I'm just going to glue it down. I used my paper clips just so I didn't get mixed up which piece of paper goes where. And yeah, this is going to be decently quick. As you can see, it's just it's just a cardboard, like so. So I'm going to glue this on the front. So not detailed, it's just cut apart from the scraps of the kits or the printables that I've been using from TaylorMade journals. So I'm going to just put this little piece of a coffee dyed paper down. like this. I'm not even going to do any measuring. And then I'm going to use this circle punch cutout. And because, of course, it's a bit of a shabby theme, I've been sticking to the pinks and the very light pastel colors. And then this label plate. Just gluing it down here. So it's a little bit off-centered on purpose. Okay, I'm going to do the spine because it likes to stick up. I've been bending it on, trying to get this cut to size. So let's glue this down. I used my ruler for pulling or cutting pieces apart. Tearing the pieces for the shabby vibe. Okay, so let's go inside, or let's do the side here, so this isn't going to drive me crazy. If you want to cover the entire surface of whatever you're working on, you can always layer it with book pages too. That's always a quick and easy way to cover the whole surface. But I just wanted to do this as a little added, I don't know, I guess an added ephemera piece to this journal I'm going to make. It's a firmer cardboard thing, so it's not going to go in the journal, but it's going to be maybe an accessory to go with the journal, and then I'll fill it up full of maybe some Christmas tags and stuff. Okay, let's just see if I remember what paper I cut with what, because the paper clips are coming off now, so let's just wing it. So far that's what we've got, and I'll probably tie some baker's twine around it. Okay, so inside, I cut this for here, so let's put down these Christmas skates. I love skates in the winter time, the images, pictures, whenever you see winter scenes and there's a pair of skates, I'm always very attracted to that image. It does remind me of Christmas and ice skating, and I spent many hours in arenas growing up. I played ringette, quite the ringette player, and yes, so I have spent many hours inside arenas. So I'm going to hope and assume this piece here goes there. Put it this way. I might even sew in a little coffee dyed paper signature bundle in here, maybe in this crease. I'm not sure yet. Could very well end up doing that. Okay, so we're going to glue this image down. And as always, I don't butt up right against the crease. And that's just something I'm sure everybody else has figured out as well. It helps to close it more smoothly. Now this was an offcut, and I'm going to put it right there. So let's just glue the edges, not the entire bottom, just the top and the sides, because I want to use this as a bottom loading little tuck spot. Like so. Oops. And then I just folded up this coffee dyed piece of paper, and I'll wait a minute or two just so that the glue does dry on the sides. And I guess this piece here fits here, so let's glue that. The hinge, one of the hinges. So this is the weekend. I'm looking forward to it. We have company coming tomorrow. We're doing a fish fry. My husband is a fisherman when he gets to go out fishing, and we have a freezer full of delicious fish, which we are going to put on the barbecue and have some friends to join us. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so look at this, guys. Simple, simple, quick and simple. Do I want the rose from the bottom or the top? I think we're going to stick to the bottom because that's how I had torn it apart. Okay, that's how the inside's looking. And we've got the back left, so here's a cute image. Part of the, it's a different kit. You know what, I think it's from last year. I can't even remember whose kit it is. Okay. I love to take, you know, boxes from Amazon or what have you, tear them apart. And then I don't always keep the boxes, but this one just sort of grabbed my attention, and I thought, let's sit down and make something out of it. So let's finish it up here. We've got a word label like this, so I'm going to put that down. Not a word label, but a label. Give it a little bit of an angle. Okay, and I'm going to add this ice skates, of course, because it's fitting. I'll probably angle it a bit. The reason I'm hurrying you guys is I want to start prepping dinner. Okay. There's that. And well, here is the, like I said, the might be too thick for this. Let's put it up this way. I think we can squish it in there. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna have to, it's hanging out, which I don't want, so I'm just gonna give it a bit of a cut here. Of course, this is just for some extra journaling space. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, and I believe I was going to put some of these little, maybe I was going to put winter there. Yes, I think I was. So we'll put it there like that. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it here like this, and then I'm going to give it a little cut here, just to give it I do this quite often. I'm not sure if I cut it on the line or not. Perfect. There you go. So you see how it gives it a little bit of an effect? I know, I'm a little bit weird like that, but okay. So there's the inside. Close it up like this. And then at the back, I think I had this planned. So this is about the snowbird twittered on the beach. Anyways, it's a Christmas type saying. And so I'm going to put this down here. Like so. And I could use it as a top loader. But you know what? I'm just going to glue it all down and layer something else on it. And let's take this apart here. And let's just glue this down. Candy canes. And then I'll just maybe glue this over for a little bit of a layering effect. And that's it. And then we'll call this done. Maybe I'll add one more piece here. Maybe I won't. Down here maybe. Let's do that. Just to give it a little bit of a something something. Okay, down it's going. Yeah, so my plan tomorrow is the fish fry and scallop potatoes, some wonton soup that I'll make with garlic bread. Oh my goodness, I'm hungry. I'm hungry already. Thinking about it. Okay, might do some stamping here, might add a little word label here. Well, let's do that together. Is that too much? Maybe I'll, you know what, let's put it there. How about we put it there? Give it a bit of ink. Maybe I need to cut that down. Maybe I want to put it up here after all. How do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I'm going to put it up there. So thanks everybody. If you're here and you are watching this, I appreciate you so much. as I always like to share with you. And I appreciate you being a subscriber to my channel. And oh, sorry guys, I do need to put something on the label or on the edge here. Shall we put Mary or shall we put mistletoe? Let's do mistletoe. I think I'm going to put it on the bottom though. And then one more thing and then we're done. I want to, hopefully I have some, do I have some baker's twine? I do, but where is it? Where do I have it? It's always around and then when I need it, it's not. Well, let's see. What I will use then, you know what? You know what I'm going to use? This for now. This was part of an item made by Tooks from Tooks Craft Table. She had put this in this gift box that she sent me. And let's see if this can be used as the closure until I decide what I'm going to do. Kind of not going to leave it like that. So I'm not going to do that at all. Let's see what I have laying around. Okay, let's do this. I might use an eyelet and then just do a wraparound. Punch an eyelet hole here on the inside of this flap and then you just wrap. You just wrap it around. But there, isn't that kind of cute? It was quick and fun and simple. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. But it's just one quick little craft I thought to do while I was needing to get a little bit of a craft time in. And this, don't forget this envelope, masking tape, a few pieces of whatever you want to use for your decorating. That's also fun and simple. And this mound of shabby goodness. And this snippet roll to go to boot. And now I must get to this journal. I must. And that is my very next project. Create the cover and gather the signatures and then enjoy using the ephemera to get the journal put together. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I will catch up with you very soon, sometime this weekend, I'm sure. Okay, bye for now.